Who's to know what happens when the world ends? At least this is an okay bike for running into you. It's an awful house, and I wanted to get you out. I'm working on a plan right now to come through. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. Oh, nothing feels the same without you now. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. 'Cause nothing feels the same without you now. What's the point in dreaming if I lose my voice? The second I get...
Come sit with your books.
I'm coming, mother.
Mother. First of all, we got tote bags. Malibu, what, 83? Malibu Rising. Taylor Jenkins Reid. Then we have Daisy Jones and the Six. Did you also get these tote bags?
No. I think they must have run out. I saw them.
Oh, I'm sorry. There was this weird, what do we call this? A book fest? Book fair thingy? What did they call it?
Bookfest.
Bookfest.
They called it.
Yeah, at Piccadilly Waterstones. We didn't know, but we had a blast, so. So gave us like other stuff, or we took it. Fourth Wing, then... The more I look at the Hurricane Wars, the more I want to read it, because the bookmark is such good quality.
Are you wanting a book based on the bookmark?
Yeah, and it says mortal enemies plus good versus evil plus epic world building equals the Hurricane Wars.
I'm about to mess up
Go
the
ahead.
audio so bad.
Then we have a red flag.
You have to give context behind the red flags.
Okay, you have to talk about the red flag. Come here.
They were doing like red flags and green flags at the... What stand was it?
It was...
I think it was just a mix. One of the
No,
ones that
no,
was
it was for the situationship. Yeah.
And they were like, oh, you should write down one of your red flags. So many people have just written men as one. And there was so many we could have put, but for some reason being put on the spot like that,
I couldn't think of any.
I
mean, I know, I could think of some, but I was like, this is too maybe personal, or...
Mine was personal.
Yes, but yours is valid though. Sponsored by Co-op, I wish. Anyway, Divine Rivals, Fourth Wing, you need to read Fourth Wing. Thank you very much.
In conclusion,
back off, I'm reading, and only approach with snacks. This is you right now.
guys,
Guys.
listen, I'm coming down with a cold.
You're not doing well, are you?
I'm not. I've been coming down with a cold for the past 3 days.
Then we have, what's your name? Ali Hazelwood. We
Yeah.
have Elsie plus Chuck. I just read Love Theoretically last month, so. Then they have Love Theoretically. It's stickers. Then we have hashtag Lovestruck. I don't know where this is from. I got one for you too. Here's yours. Matching. Then we have Malibu Rising, Summer Party. If you haven't read Malibu Rising, have you? No, I've read it. I kind of didn't like it. Daisy Jones and Six. Also, I have a big love-hate relationship with Daisy Jones and Six. Anyway, and then we have It's Getting Hot on the Ice by the Icebreaker one by Hannah Grace. Second one is coming out soon, I know. So book-wise, we both did some damage. 5 books, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. I saw someone reading it, and then I saw it on Instagram, I think, and I was like hyper fixated on it. I think I texted you like 2 weeks ago
About it.
and I was like, I can't stop thinking about it. It's all I want to read. An epic enemies to lovers fantasy novel filled with hope and heartbreak and the unparalleled power of love. When two rival journalists find love through a magical connection, their fate depends on their facing the depths of hell together.
Is it really enemies to lovers or rivals to lovers?
See, I don't know. I think she thinks she's talking to her brother, but actually it's the guy. So it's two rivals, not enemies, but...
It's not really enemies. People need to start understanding the distinction between rivals to lovers and then enemies to lovers. Enemies is full on hating each other. Like not even wanting to be near them. Battling it out. Blood Feud.
So I'm gonna find out what this is about. Oh bro, I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna take this to my holiday niece. And then we have Powerless. This is Haunted Hunter destined for each other. Only the extraordinary belong in the kingdom of Ilia. Is this how you pronounce this?
Ilya?
Yeah. Be
Elia?
swept away by the first in the epic and... Oh, that's just water. Be swept
That's
away
not
by
toilet.
the first in the epic and sizzling fantasy romance trilogy taking the world by storm. But this I know is enemies to lovers. Yeah, they're opponents and they need to kill each other or something. It's kingdom. I have no idea, but I saw one Instagram reel about it and I saw someone reading it and I was like
Hooked.
fixated. So what did you get that I didn't get?
I got... Oh. Guys, don't worry, the hummus was closed. I got In Watermelon Sugar, which Anna Brett told me to get.
Yes.
She was like, oh, it's such a good book. And I picked it up because it looked good and I like how it's like a little dystopian. I like dystopian books a little bit, especially like short, quick ones. Like I really enjoyed Controversial Take. I enjoyed Brave New World.
It's one of my favorite books. What do you mean it's controversial?
Not a lot of people, because I read it in class and everyone I read it in class with hated it.
They just don't have taste.
They said it was weird. I was like, it was weird.
I read it in one day.
I read
It
the
was
whole
so
thing.
good.
I really enjoyed it. I think it was a good book. I think I was in English literature class with a lot of people who didn't appreciate literature.
I think I read this in 2021 and I don't think I gave it 5 stars.
Ooh, that's very high praise.
Yes.
Death is a place where the sun shines a different colour every day and where people travel to the length of their dreams, rejecting the violence and hate of the old gang of forgotten works, daily gentle lives in Watermelon Sugar. In this book, Richard Vortigern discovers and expresses the mood of counterculture generation. I think this is probably a really good book for like today as well.
Yeah. You're gonna have so much fun reading this.
I'm very excited to read it.
Me too.
The next book I got that you didn't get.
I got this one.
Oh, never mind.
You-
We've only 2
yeah.
books. We got 3 books the
Yeah.
same. It was this one, Tokyo Ueno
I would say
Station.
you know.
Ueno Station. The summary is: born in Fukushima in 1933, the same year as the emperor, Kazu's life is tied by a series of coincidences to Japan's imperial family and to one particular spot in Tokyo, the park near Ueno Station. The same place. The same place his unquiet spirit now haunts in death. It is here that Kazu's life in Tokyo began as a labourer in the run-up to the 1964 Olympics, and later when he ended his days living in the park's vast homeless villages. Traumatised by the destruction of the 2011 tsunami and enraged by the announcement of the 2020 Olympics. Actor-Goa award-winning author Yu Miri uses her outside perspective as a Zainichi Korean Japanese writer to craft a novel of utmost importance to this moment, a power rebuke to the imperial system and a sensitive, deeply felt depiction of the lives of Japan's most vulnerable people. Not gonna lie, I got it because of the cover.
When was this released?
It was published in... Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Quelle année, right?
Yeah. Where's the publishing information? This is stressful. Oh, 2020. 2020.
No, but it,
Oh.
yeah, I guess no. Well, yeah, translate. So anyway, 2020. See, 2019.
Oh,
That's interesting. So it talks about the 2020 Olympics. So this is pre-COVID. But yeah, the cover is so gorgeous. So let me know how it goes. Then we got Elizabeth von Arnim, The Enchanted April. And I picked it up, read the back, then Ananya picked it up and she was like, oh, this sounds like a fun book, and we're like, we should get it. But I don't really actually know what this is about.
I think it's gonna be a fun...
4 very different women.
It's gonna be about a bunch of women talking about their lives, I think.
Takes place in Italy. It was published in 1922. I also do enjoy the cover.
The cover's really cute. It's giving the type of life I want to live.
Then-
all I read was Italian Rivera, and I was like, hooked.
Yeah, all I saw was 4 different women. I was like, okay, let's go.
Italian women.
Italian women, let's go. Then we got Days at the Morisaki bookshop by Satoshi Yakisawa.
Again, very cute cover.
Again, Japanese.
I'm in my Japanese literature phase. I've never left it.
Honestly,
You're entering it?
No, I've always
Never
been
been.
it, but right now I think I'm in my fantasy, kinda. But I can always pick up a...
But this book has
Asian book.
always been like, it's been talked about a lot.
It was published in Japan in 2010.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about this book.
It's won some kind of prize. Okay. I saw it on Goodreads. Tokyo is a book lover's paradise, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. So yeah, anyway, it talks about the bookshop. I think the main character's like heartbroken and then she goes to the bookshop and then she reads the book. I don't know. But it sounds promising. Also, love the cover of this. It's kind of giving Shakespeare & Co. in Paris. Especially because it has a cat.
I like how it's glossy, the book cover, as well.
A tale of families, love, new beginnings, and the comfort
Listen,
that can be found in books. That's us.
I see a cat on the cover and I just have to pick it up. I'm easy.
And then, exciting, The Situationship by Taylor Dior Rumble. We met her. We got this signed.
Wait.
To Annabeth, really hope you enjoy TDR. This is one of the biggest books of her life.
I've never got a signed book before.
Me
And
neither.
I have to give her 5 stars now just because like it's a
Yeah,
debut.
it's a
She was,
debut
like,
novel.
Debut novel. It's one of, I think
She was so sweet.
one of the Waterstones workers was saying like she's the first one to have, like, through Stormzy's partnership with Penguin Books, she's the first author to be published with Stormzy's
Oh.
with Stormzy, or his partnership, like his publishing thing with Penguin Books. So it's a big deal. So I'm gonna give it all the hype.
Born in southeast London. She was very cute. Everyone go follow her on Instagram. You talked about how I inspire you to read books. I was over the moon about that. And she was like, oh, I love when friends...
You're able to read together.
Yeah. Because like that's what we do. We buddy read books because we don't live in the same country. Talks about Tia and a guy she's kinda like fixated on, comes back, has a girlfriend. And then I think it's...
Trying to move on from that.
Yeah, I think she's...
We're only a few chapters in.
Yeah,
I'm definitely reading it tonight.
same. What she said, it's like, it's about dating in London, it's about... But it's also about friendships.
Friendship. She said it was a very big focus on friendships.
Maybe the romance is subplot? Or
It sort of like mirrors each other. She said the
Yeah.
friendships play a big part in the book. And also like how you would navigate sort of a relationship that isn't really a relationship. I remember because it was quite... We walked into Waterstones, I saw this book and I was like, this is me.
Yes.
Didn't even realise it was a book that was gonna
No.
be formally released tomorrow.
Yeah. We like commented it and then we went upstairs.
I was like,
and we're
wait a
What the
minute.
hell is going on here?
So it felt like it was needed, and
Yeah. Honestly, I hate the word situationship.
I'm sure there's like a better way to say other than situationship.
It's like you're either dating
Or you're not.
or
You're
not.
friends with benefits, is it?
Yeah.
That's the only thing, like, friends with benefits. Situationships are just like talking stage for... And that's it.
Yeah.
And then there's no point. If you're settling for anything less than a relationship, red flag. Wait.
Red flag. Came with this. I love the design of this. Oh my god. My ear is itchy. And then this red flag.
This hummus is so good. Do you want to try some, by the way? I've been eating the whole thing.
Oh yeah, thanks.
I thought you...
I didn't think that was an option.
Why wouldn't it have been an option?
I don't know.
I don't even know why you didn't.
The situationship is what we're reading. Today was a great day. We didn't know Waterstones was doing that book fest.
It felt like it was fate that we decided to go today.
Literally.
Like, what should we do today? Oh, chill day. Waterstones. And then here we are.
We spent like 3 hours there.
We spent a long fucking time there. And we even had to sit down and have like a little break.
It was kind of overwhelming.
It's...
Also, we saw some authors
Yeah.
that talked.
They were
in here.
doing like a talk. Had no idea who they were.
Me neither. I'm gonna put their books on the screen. But I also kind of want to get milk teeth though. Now I'm hyper fixated on this book.
The one book that I've wanted for ages.
V. Schwab.
Oh,
I want that one as well.
I wanted that one. The one that I wanted for ages, this Setting
yeah.
Sun. Could not find that.
By
Osamu Dazai.
who wrote No Longer Human. Yeah.
and that made me cry. And then V.E. Schwab, she wrote The Invisible Life
Of
Addie LaRue. Loved that book. So the book that I picked up of hers but didn't buy was
Darker Shade
yeah.
of Magic. So anyway, we're gonna shower. I'm gonna do some work, and then we're gonna read. We literally are like a married couple. Also, another tip that we got Penguin books.
It's so cute. It's
So cute. Also, why weren't they advertising Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo?
That's true.
Why was it only Daisy Jones and the Six, Harry Styles Back, and Malibu Rising? Where's the best one?
Controversial opinion.
Go on.
Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is the best. I don't even think it's controversial. It's the only one I've read.
I haven't read Harry Styles Back, but out of the 3 I've read, Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is supreme.
My toxic trait is saying controversial opinion over anything, even if it's not controversial.
We are going to the Joji concert tomorrow. I think I'm gonna cry tomorrow. When
I'm trying not to think about it because there's gonna be tears.
When Sanctuary comes on, or like Dancing in the Dark.
Dancing in the Dark is gonna get me. I wonder if he's released this, if someone knows what his set list is. Where's Twitter?
Where's Twitter?
Twitter is great. Guys, if you ever want the set list for anyone, just go to Twitter.
Oh, Sanctuary first. Then Year Right, Night Rider.
How are you opening
Daylight. World Star Money. I don't want to waste my time. Attention, EU, Test Drive, TikTok. TikTok and Test Drive. Oh my god. I'm a freestyle. Glimpse of Us. Die for You. Pretty Boy. Like You Do. Plastic Taste. Can't Get Over You. Afterhook. Give Me Love. Slow Dancing in
How are you opening with
Slow
Sanctuary and then closing with Slow Dancing in the Dark?
But that Madison Square Garden. But I'm assuming
It'll be the same.
Oh my god. Why is he opening with Sanctuary though? I'm gonna go eat my sandwich.
I just realised that wallpaper's bookshelves.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh, I haven't realized that there's a art piece as well.
That's the only good one.
That's literally the only. All of the art pieces in this hotel room, haunted, should be illegal. Anyways, you need to go shower now. Give me some. Sick, bro. Sick, bro. I love you. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.
I wonder what hotels do with like leftover toilet paper.
I don't know. Come here.
What?
Come here. I want you. I want your opinion on this.
No thoughts.
No thoughts.
Head empty.
What
It's
did you
giving
rate
5
this?
hours of sleep. I would give it a 3.5 out of 5. Maybe because I don't usually read romance books, so it has to be a really good book for it to like
Yeah, 5 stars.
be a 5-star, especially with romance. But it was different. I didn't like some of the language.
Yeah.
Like the way that they spoke, I was like, ooh, kind of cringe. Take a shot every time they said kiss my teeth.
Honestly, I'm halfway done and that's how I feel. And what are your thoughts on this being her debut novel?
Honestly, for a debut, it's really good. That's why I wanted to give it higher, because it's not like the worst piece of literature I've ever read. Like there's authors who have been writing for years and they still produce really shit literature. But if I speak,
if I may.
but like I think it was really good for like her first novel. The message that she was trying to like communicate was very clear. Like she wanted like, you know, fresh characters, more diverse cast. She wanted the focus was definitely more on friendships than it was on romance and everything.
Me agreeing, even though I'm halfway through, but I get what you mean.
And the ending was different because it's not like a typical romance book ending. So I think that in that sense, like it was really focused on the main character and her development and her happiness and things, which was kind of refreshing. But I think the writing let it down in some way. The story itself was good, the message itself was good, but some of the language I was like, or just like the way it was written. Maybe that's just me personally, but
Will you read her other stuff if she comes up with more stuff?
Probably, it depends what it is, I think. If
Yeah.
it's
I'm kind of invested because we met her personally, so I'm like,
that's the thing. That's why I wanted to give it a high rating because she seemed to really see it as well. But also maybe it's just my personal preference.
Yeah,
Like if a book doesn't move me or make me cry, it's not getting a 5-star rating.
you only read sad stuff.
I only read sad stuff.
I can't anymore. I used to, but
Just to feel something.
yeah, I feel too much already, so I'm like, yeah.
Happy stuff.
Happy stuff.
You would like this then.
I don't know.
If you can get past the
I
kiss my teeth.
I kind of can't though. Like, take a shot every time someone says, "Oh, he kissed my teeth." Oh, kissed
her
his teeth.
She kissed her teeth.
Yeah. But at least I learned new vocabulary because I didn't know what that meant before, and now I do.
Yay!
Yay!
English.
Yay! Education. Anyway, yeah, good stuff. Glad to be.
It did stress me out. That's why I powered through it, and
Yeah, I mean, I was asleep and you were just reading.
yeah,
And
I think
woke up
it's.
in the morning. You're like, "Oh, I'm almost done." I'm like, "Hey, I was
Eh?
asleep."
I think it was. I think the way it ended was good. I think.
I think I'm like, oh, not really sure about this book because I put it down and I'm currently reading another book. I'm like, if I don't want to pick it up, maybe it's like stressing me out. I'm like, is it a good book?
If it's stressing you out, then no. That's why.
But like, books stress me out a lot.
But you stop reading them when they stress you out. I read them more.
I take a break.
You take a break.
and
I
then
don't.
go back.
I only take a break if the book is like 800 pages long. In the Goldfinch.
I'd go for it.
600 pages, and I'm only 100 pages in, and I've been reading it for weeks.
It's okay. You will get through it. But yeah, it's stressing me out, so I'm taking a break. But I will finish it before I go back home. Give me 2 days.
Give you 2 days.
I will be sad tonight, crying in my bed alone without you, being like, so lonely here without you. Going back to Coventry, and I'm like,
Ew, do you think I want to go back to Coventry?
no, but it's kind of rude that you're leaving me here. Also,
I have work.
I have work at 5 a.m.
Let's not talk about that.
Oh! But at least we have cute merch on, so. Also, not me interviewing you. I feel like I'm doing my spring course again where I'm interviewing people. 5 words to describe Joji's concert.
Experience. Unserious. Moving. Casino.
Casino.
Fun. I
Fine.
couldn't think of anything.
It's okay. Would you go again to another?
Yes. No
Immediate
hesitation.
yes. No hesitation.
I'm sorry, but the amount of sad songs he has, but the concert itself was like not sad. Apart
It
from
was
the last
one of the
moment
funnest concerts
I've ever
been to.
been. Yeah, same. The DJ made it better in the background going, "Ay,
Ay,
ay,
ay. Go ahead. Ay, ay, ay. London! I feel like he was bamboozled himself. Like he's like, oh my god,
I'm in London.
performing here
In
a
London.
park. He literally, it was like a mini festival.
It was. There was food trucks everywhere. If I had known that, I would have got that. We would have got that earlier. If we'd known there were food
Yeah.
trucks, and well, they were
But
overpriced,
they
but
were very expensive.
they were very expensive. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, McDonald's late.
Cheap.
Yeah. And my body, oh my god. I feel like I'm still recovering from it. I feel
I'm
like
still
someone
recovering.
has punched me.
It's because we haven't really like had a day where we've just done nothing.
I feel pain.
I feel pain and sadness, and that's literally one of the best concerts I've been to. It was so much fun. London!
London! Y'all blinded me.
Y'all are blinding me.
Anyway, yes, so thanks for being here with me. Thanks for... It's okay, I'm seeing you in like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's okay. I'm not gonna cry.
Don't cry. We're literally hanging out after this.
I know, but I'm gonna see you in 6 weeks.
Yeah. It's all fine. It's all good. Don't cry.
Hello? Anyways,
Are we about to be kicked out?
yes. What time is it?
We still got time. It's only 2.
Oh. Okay. Yes. Thank you for being here.
Why you say thank you?
Oh, I'm just being sentimental today. I'm so glad
Also, I love
met
how
you
we're
in France.
opposites again today.
Yeah, we always are. We always are, black and white. And I'm always the one wearing black, even though you have black clothes as well.
I do.
Bloody hell. Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for the interview.
And dreaming if I lose my voice, the second I get caught by